Okay, so this next block. So it is the same night, it is the same second too. And today I will like to talking um about letting go of people. Maybe that is interesting too. So in the part of letting go of people, when sometimes um there's we have someone that we love the most, we talk about most, we just like we just a couple of it, it's a part of their life, but suddenly they want to go off with us. They are like just like they don't want to be us anymore, and maybe that is, you know, just let the door open, just let it. Don't let their emotion, their feeling make you feel bad about it, because you can't change everyone, but you can give it an advice, but you can just force them to eat that advice from you. When you give someone advice, whether they want to take it or whether they don't want to take it, the choice are in them and are in you too. Why are in you? Because you can accept from someone advice too. So when you said about because people are letting go, well, my advice just let it hurt. It will be hard, when my dad is died when I was at 9. My dad is dead. My dad is dead. Dead. Okay. And then I just I'm so sad about it. I'm sad about 2 weeks or 3 weeks. My heart was like, oh shit, that's my family is gonna be broken today. Yeah, my economy is gonna be broken. Great, and I have no shadow of the father in my family, and because of that, I'm very sad. It's like there and that second that was temporarily changed my life, because at that moment too I learned I learned more focusedly on my school, on my grades, and I doing much thing too, such as like um I studied about like when I was on the schooler, SD apa astaga SD they was third SD, and that was I was just like so bad at it. I was like playing games, just enjoying life, playing games, wasting time, loving some friend, and having a crush on everyone. Just like having a crush on someone, not everyone. Okay, I just like one crush on my life that's back then, and just like that. It was maybe just fun at the moment, but when it hits on my high schooler, it hits hard, because you know why, having fun for a second it's just like you go fun, maybe this is you fun, and maybe in the next year you will be ruined down to the suffer. So maybe fun is temporary, but if you suffer right now on your or on your life, suffer my suffer mean is like learning much, doing much, and explore more adventure, and not wasting time on just only like some games, friends, party. That is kind of something that is not very important for your long-term life. Or maybe a connection is important too. Connection is important. Like you have some much friend, outside that can you can connect them, and after that you can make a great business about them. That is great too. I'm still 17. I'm not that far too, and just like that, that we can others others can heal us, and others is important, people is important, friends is important, but stay remember which friends do you choose, because I'm only have one circle, and that circle that I trust the most is about three people that I trust the most, and maybe that is just a small amount of people, but that's okay. Doesn't mean that I must have much friend with others that I trust most, because when you trust people most, you must deal with them. You must accept what they are to you, and not and if you accept that they are to you, just like don't let it don't let bad things happen to you. If they are bad, just let them do their bad thing. And if you can fix it, don't hoping that the advice you give to them is worth it to them, because not all advice to them is like worth it to them. And sometimes when you give some advice to someone, it is a good thing to do too, but don't hoping it too much. You know your limits. When you are very tired, you give some advice, that is kinda, I'm hoping that don't hope too much, from someone, because they can accept it, either they can accept it, or just like a win passed by. Maybe that was for today. Thank you. I think my English is improving. Yay. Okay, bye bye.